That's bad when a baler tractor running as fast as a rake tractor, because me and him are driving at the same speed. I can tell you that. We're side by side now. Welcome back to Mid-10, y'all. And today's Saturday, 8th, 9th, 7th, 8th, I don't know, something like that. Going to hayfield. I'll get the hay rake on here on the Case 2090. Dalton has been cutting hay all week while I've been at work. So we got a bunch of hay on the ground. We'll start baling hay yesterday, my first day off on Friday. But decided to rain an inch Thursday, which I ain't gonna fuss about because we need a little rain. So got a good rain Thursday, just too wet to get in the hayfield yesterday. Didn't want to put a tedder in it because I don't want to put a tedder in it. Didn't want to. Let it dry out, check the go. It's finally dry enough to run. So we're gonna run down the road here about a mile from my house and start raking the first field. So we got 3 farms today. A bunch of small fields. We got 1 big field and the rest will be small fields today. And we're gonna get the big field first, get it out of the way. That's where we're gonna start at today. See what we can get done with it. I mean, good day today. Gonna get a lot done. First field. So it's been the biggest one we work on right here. Neighbor's corn there. It has dried out quick. Dried out real quick. I reckon a little something up. Ain't gonna be a whole lot. This last 2 weeks has burnt a lot of hay up. I really didn't plan on cutting hay again until 2 more weeks. Didn't plan on start cutting hay again for 2 more weeks. I was gonna give it 2 more weeks to grow, but the last 2 weeks of July we went 14 days out of rain. I know some people will think, I think the Griggs over in East Tennessee, they went 30 days out of rain, maybe more. So I know that burned up over there. And what's got us here, like this corn right here next to me here, the roots are shallow. It rained all of May and all of June pretty regular. I mean, it rained at least twice a week, you know, 3 times a week. I know the first hay cut, I didn't get 1 hay field that didn't get a rain on it because that's how much it rained. I couldn't cut it without getting a rain on it. But because of that, the corn roots are shallow. They did not go deep this year because they didn't have to. They did not drive deep. So when it quit raining and turned off and got to over 100 for 14 days, it dried the ground out and knocked the corn back. Some of it's still alive. I got a little bit here still alive, but she's dry though, folks. Dry, dry, dry. Be interesting when we start cutting corn here for long. See what it does. I mean, the last few weeks there is when you put your weight on your kernels. So it was cool when we pollinated here. We get the good rain every few weeks. It's a little cool. So I'm pretty sure we got good pollination. The ears I checked. Question now is weight. How much did the kernels get any size to them? That's the last 2 weeks it's hurt that. And for us, corn this dry and the 1st of August is not, it's unusual. It should be, we should be cutting corn about, you'll see some guys with grain dryers start cutting corn the 1st of September. They'll get down around in the mid-20s, they'll start cutting corn 1st of September. And we'll usually start running about the 2nd week of September. So this is 2nd week of August, and it looks like 1st week of September, corn does. I won't be surprised if I cut corn here in a week. Another reason we start early, trying to get hay done before we gotta be in the cornfield. Afraid we'll be in the cornfield early. Good news, if we're in the cornfield early, we may actually be done early. Maybe. Well, I'll get off here and I'll get to raking, and today's gonna be a good day. We're gonna get a lot done. Plan on getting all this stuff over by my house done. Then Dalton started cutting at Alex's house this week too. So that's where we're moving to next. So I plan on getting this done today, and everything holds together. We will get this tractor and the hay rake moved over to Alex's this afternoon. I get a little hay raked over this afternoon, and may be able to get the baler moved over. Depends on how everything goes. We'll see though. Dalton's made it. There he is over there. He's just knocked out 1, 2, 3, 4. Number 5 right there. 5 rolls already. I about got this whooped. About 10 minutes I'll be done, and I'll move on to the next field. There, he just kicked out his 5th roll right there. And I don't know what gear he's running in when he starts moving here in a minute. But it ain't a low gear, I'll tell you that. Look at that. He's got to run 6 miles an hour over there. He thinks I don't see him. I see him. So, that baler can handle that, then hey, he's running 6 miles an hour. He's got to be running every bit of 6 miles an hour over there. Thin dry hay, that baler does great. Thick dry hay, it does great. Get a little damp, it don't like damp hay, and it don't really like its big stemmy Johnson grass hay. That's the only knock against I really have. The Johnson grass hay, that big stem, or like a Sudan grass hay, it really needs to go through a mower conditioner to crimp that hay so it goes in there better, or needs to be tedded just to break up some. Besides that, that baler runs great for what it is. Yeah, he's running the same daggone speed I am. That's bad when a baler tractor running as fast as a rake tractor, because me and him are driving the same speed, I can tell you that. We're side by side now. So I'm right here, and he's right there. Okay. He'll be fine. But it changed his shear bolt in the intake today. I'm pretty sure that's why he's breaking shear bolts so much. Is that right there? That speed right there. But I had time this morning because we started early, greasing it and hooking everything up. Went ahead and put a new shear bolt in that pickup. Dry hay like this, it'll be fine. If he does break it, he knows how to fix it. Made back to my place. This is the second field here we're working on. This field right here, if you look from about that, maybe the other side of that windrow to right here, I re-sowed all that grass this spring. That's why I drug logs from way back there through here. We put a bunch of cow manure on this field here, and it is actually making more hay right now than it did this spring. So, looks real good. For the time of year, it's usually it's a poor second cutting. Honestly, it's not a good second cutting on this farm. Because it needs to be we need to resow these pastures or interseed them some. I don't try to interseed them this fall, but it's getting a real good second cutting. This grass I sowed, this fescue I sowed through here, you can't tell I drug logs, so it's coming real good. This spring it was kind of thin. It's okay, but it's short hay. It was real short. I had to come in good. I cut it just to keep it even because I don't cut it and I ain't got nothing on it to be okay to come back. But it's come back real good. You can't tell I drug logs to it, and it is putting a lot of hay out. I'm actually a little bit impressed with how much hay we're getting off this field right here right now. But it's been a wet summer. And then we're down here on a creek bottom, and it's got a lot of water moisture in here, just making a nice windrow for second cutting. Good windrow on it. And you look through here and it's thick. I think I got a video on that. When I sowed this, I didn't disc it down to the dirt. I just disc it once and cut it so the fescue would sprout more, and then come back and sow some fescue on top of it and disc it again. So I disc it twice, just basically I didn't want to kill all the grass that was there. I just wanted to. Sometimes you disc it, feel like that cut fescue like that. Fescue to actually sprout out and go a little more if you give it time. So it looks like it did what I wanted to do. It looks really good. Last field on my farm, on the home farm. I'll finish this up, and we're gonna hit the road and move the rake tractor. Dalton is a little behind me still, so I don't know if we'll get the baler moved tonight or not. We'll get the rake tractor moved up for sure. This field here is also a field we put a bunch of the cow manure on, and it is first pass. It's making a lot of hay. So first pass on it. That's a pretty good windrow. It's raking up a real good windrow for, again, August. That wet summer, and cow manure has turned this field on too, because this field needs to be re-sowed. It needs to be drilled some. I think it's gonna make more hay this time than it did first cut. So I've got my numbers written down. I have to look at the baler book when we get done and see, but it looks real good so far. So it is about 4 o'clock. Yep, 4 o'clock on the dot. So yeah, we'll get this tractor moved, and I won't move the Kubota tonight. We'll leave the Kubota alone tonight. We'll get this. We may get some moved. I don't know. We'll see what kind of mood I'm in when I get done. I may leave this tractor here and just let me and Dalton both move tomorrow morning. Because it's 4 o'clock. I really can't rake anything over tonight, because he won't be over there. If he's 4 o'clock, he's got 2 hours of baling left. He won't be done till 6. I may relieve him, let him go. That's what I may do. Let him go do something else and kill things he wants to do. May swap with him. Yeah, that might be what I'll do. Him have afternoon off. That'd probably be a good thing to do, wouldn't it? Let him have afternoon off when I get done with this. Yeah, after saying that, I think that's what I'll do. I think I'll swap with him here in a minute, since it's 4. And I'll finish up baling. Yeah. Then we'll move equipment in the morning. That way I can grease everything over here, grease the baler over here, but stringing it over here. We'll start driving in the morning, and maybe we can bale everything tomorrow. We got cut. Cut down. So we may get back with you in a little bit, and we may catch you tomorrow. We'll see what happens. Welcome back to Mid 10, y'all. And we are about to hit the hayfield again. So it's like 12 o'clock here, Sunday. Don't know. I've got big field, medium-sized field, and 3 smaller fields that will bale today. We'll see if we can go more than that. It got pretty warm yesterday. Sun got out pretty good, so we may be able to get more than that right today. It's questionable right now the field I just looked at. We'll see how it look here in about 3 hours. So when we get done today, should be a good day today. Since Dalton is behind me, we're going to go ahead and knock out the end rows, let him follow me around, and get the edge of the field built up first, since he's right here with me. He'll probably run, he'll run all over me. I ain't got no space on him today. See what we got. Next to the tree line, looks pretty good. A lot of Johnson grass. I didn't cut this field, so I don't know how thick it was. It looked pretty good from the road, and when I come out and looked at it, but I didn't cut it. There's sometimes a difference from walking in and cutting it. So, looks like, considering we're under the trees right here, making a pretty good amount of hay. A lot of Johnson grass though, so you don't have to be careful with that. Hey, you don't have to be careful with this. We got a bunch of Johnson grass in this field. You'll be fighting it if you get running too fast. First bell already. Kicking out. That's a good sign. They didn't go far getting bell already. Got first 4 fields done at Dalton cut Wednesday. So this one was started cutting Thursday, finished it Friday. He only made like 4 passes around. It is dry enough to rake, so we're gonna keep on going. Keep on rolling. So we'll rake this way, and rake that way, and rake that way, and rake this way. This is filled with, we'll run across this hilltop, another one over here. Got 2 sides. So lots of directions on this field here. Lots, and 2 gullies we'll rake through. Yeah, Going good so far. It is 1:30. So good news is we keep on rolling. That's what I want to do. So we keep on moving. He's not far behind me. He's one field behind me. He'll catch up with me here in a minute. Because having to slow down some of these fields here in lots of different directions on raking. But this hay right here, you can't ask for more beautiful hay. It's light green to it, good and dry on bottom. A little light green, so it's perfect. Moisture level's just right. So just right. We'll get her raked up and get this done today. Made it to Alex's house, so this field has dried down enough. Well, we're gonna well rake it too. So yeah, she's dry. We can rake it too. Just a quick shot of the sprayer. There she is. She's got 2 spindles back on her again. Well, 1 spindle on the driver's side there where the axle broke. Spindle actually broke off the axle, so that's been fixed. This passenger side here, we have a spindle ordered. It was gonna be here Friday or tomorrow, Monday. So went here Friday, that may be here Monday, and she'll be ready to go again. She'll be back in field. So yeah, getting close to having her back ready to go again. Real close. Done. Get this field raked. Dalton hadn't made it up here yet. He's about to get another one done. So I'm gonna go sit under the shade tree for a minute in the yard and let him finish this up, and we'll be done for now. Yeah, I think Alex is pulling up right now. I think he's just done cutting hay for right now. So good spot to stop. It's like 4:30, 5 o'clock, 4:45. So yeah, Dalton can knock us out pretty quick. So I think we'll call it right here for today. Appreciate you guys joining us as always. Good Lord willing. Catch you on the flip side. Till next.